too. So.
And the girl said, "Oh,
hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing?
This is a little impromptu." Girl Talk Tuesday with my bestie, Ayana Marielle, is in the building.
Yes.
So it's been like a whole month since I did Let's Talk with Whitney Danielle, period. But it's been longer than that since we did Girl Talk Tuesday. So tonight we're just gonna check in with everybody and see what's going on. We're just gonna have a little live conversation about a few things that's been happening with us. So friend.
Yes, friend.
How you been?
I've been very, very good. I have been living my life. Been healing.
Yes, you have.
Been dealing.
So wait. Hold on. So topics for the night is living life.
Okay.
Healing, and dealing. So hold on. So I know the living my life. I got to hear about Jamaica because you was wide open down to the thing, making them cheeks clap. Like what was going on? So we're gonna talk about Jamaica in a little bit.
Wow.
I need to go.
You do. I think everybody need to go.
Yeah. Okay, healing. We're gonna jump on healing after that. Or whatever, because both of us been on a little journey.
Yes.
And I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's our own personal journey, but I like that we're going through this together at the time together because it's like we could both share something. And that's beautiful to have. So I love that too. Well, we're back.
Well, all right, we're back. So yeah, and then I said what we said.
We said
and dealing.
Yeah,
dealing. So our dealing's gonna have to be our health. It's gonna have to be, any questions we have regarding, a little love life, a little this, a little that, anything that's been agitating.
Yeah, heavy on the heart. We do have concerns on the heart that you have to deal with. So that could be family, that could be love interest, that could be career wise. We always got to deal a little here. Somebody
wearing different hats
all the time.
So let's jump into this. Let's jump into Jamaica.
Jamaica was amazing. It was a beautiful experience. That was my first adult trip out the country. It was so much beauty to see, especially just coming in to see people that look like me all over, like everywhere we went. And it's like, it's just beautiful to be like, dang, like, okay, I've never seen anything like that before. So that was a beautiful thing to experience also.
That's one of my dream trips. I want to go over there, honey.
It's so beautiful in the way they treat you when you
Let's talk about it. How are you treated?
First of all,
because that's one of the reasons why I want to go.
First, they treat the ladies really, really good. I love the dynamic of the men and the women. The men are very, very charming. And they're very gracious, and they do let you know, like, oh, you look beautiful. Have a good day. It's very positive thinking. So even if you do feel bad, it's like, no worries, mom. That was yesterday. We on to a new day. Let's keep going. Now the women, they're very spicy, and I like that too because I'm from
spicy too.
I have a spicy friend. I have a spicy mother. I'm spicy, And once they realize, oh, she okay, and
this is what it is,
and they're blunt, and I love it. So I'm like, okay, that fit in perfectly.
Okay.
And so I just like how when you get there, they definitely let you feel like you're on vacation. In my place, like you just got there, and if you had kids, they could take care of the kids, and you have a butler. So
really,
yeah, the butler take you and you sign you up for a dinner and all this kind of stuff, and they have activities there. It was a good time.
So what all did you do? Like, what was the itinerary?
Okay, so the first night we just had like a meet and greet. Me and my brother went, and we had a great time. And we was there because his best friend was getting married, and I went there with him, and we had a good time. The second day we went to river rafting, and that's when you saw the pictures with the cheeks out.
Yes, cheeking. I mean, real life cheeking out here in these streets.
And in your mind, excuse me, when you pack up your bag to go out of town, you're like, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear that. But when it actually get there, you're like, oh, I don't know, this might be too much.
But is it?
But that's what you have to keep telling yourself because sometimes you can get in your way.
Yeah.
And you be like, I packed this for a reason.
Yeah.
Even though I had to back up. I'm like, nope, you know what?
Full-fledged.
Let's go ahead. Let's jump right
full throttle.
Right on in there.
Well, I can honestly appreciate that because, friend, you was doing you and you was having a good time, Savannah.
I did.
You let your hat down.
Bernie, I did. You don't get those chances when you get to like actually be your true authentic self without heavy influence, not with somebody else or the judge or somebody else. Like sometimes, like, no offense, but sometimes you go with like your significant other. Sometimes you have to be in that role of a significant other role. Like you still have to be respectable, but sometimes you're like, damn, if he wasn't here, I'll be out here doing my big one. So I'm like, why you got this opportunity?
Before you get into a relationship, you did your big one.
Yeah.
And you did.
I feel like that's what you should do. Like you should go on an out of the country trip and really just enjoy the festivities as you by yourself.
But truth of the matter is this though. Me and your brother back then have been together for 20 years, child. I'll still do my big one. Yeah. We're together. We out in the country.
Honey. Y'all can do that together. And that's another thing I was talking to my client about. And I was telling him about the river rafting. And he was like, so if your man was there, would you think he would allow you? I said, if it was my man, whoever was meant for me, he gonna let me be happy. And he gonna enjoy it. And we're gonna be happy together. So he gonna get a massage. I'm gonna be getting a massage. We're gonna be having a great time.
I got one weird question for you.
What's that?
It's because you post a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Very, very revealing. So if you met, hold on, no, what I'm about to ask you is, if your husband was a preacher, like, what would you do with all of that stuff that you done posted? Like,
a preacher? Me?
You are a preacher's daughter. But that's not drummer girl.
Yeah, but that's not my man.
You like the musicians and things?
Yeah, I like musicians, but I don't like preachers.
I'm saying, but if you was active like in ministry, like would you?
Now, if I was I wouldn't be doing that if I was in the ministry.
I know you wouldn't be doing it, but what I'm saying is, what would you do with all of the stuff that you would go wipe everything out?
No, if I was in ministry, that wouldn't be there. Like, okay, I wouldn't even be there. Like, that's a whole different lifestyle. Like,
no, what I'm saying is, what would you do with your old posts? Like,
no, I would
shut the whole
my life if I was in the ministry. I would not have been none of that. No one would know nothing. It was whatever the hell. I don't know what y'all talking about. Because I'm the first lady.
Yeah.
And don't ever try me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be there if I was the first lady because I feel like as a first lady, we have to conduct ourselves in different ways. But that's not my lifestyle. I'm just a single black female.
I hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying myself.
Period. And that's just what we did.
Okay. No, it's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I really respect the fact that you went out there and you had a good time.
Because how many times you gonna get to go and do what you really want to do?
Yeah. So do you think people do you think today and age people post too much stuff that they don't think about? I think
some people post things for attention, and then you have to understand your message and the power that you have when you post things. So I know what my influence, what my purpose is, what I'm doing it for.
Okay.
It might look like too much for someone, but for me, it's to let you understand, free. Like, yeah, be free.
Yeah.
Be your truth. Even if you can't do what I'm doing, you find your way, your little personal way, and you express yourself and you live life how you want to live. And you find your way. If that's making a crochet blanket every day for the homeless people, go ahead. Right. You know, that's your big one. I support it. But let that be true. To be true to yourself. But I think some people do post things just for like clout, just to see like this. I'm gonna get so many likes. It's like no, I'd be really like letting people trying to send motivational speech. Be like, express yourself, be true to yourself, love yourself. And, some days we have off days, but when you having a good time, like, hey, I love to see people having a good time.
That's right. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It's always so sad. Like, Jesus.
Calm down.
It's not that serious.
That is hilarious. Okay. You got some questions for me?
Are we going on to the healing part now, or are we done with Jamaica?
We could be done with Jamaica if you're done with Jamaica. But if we're not done with Jamaica, then we got some more to talk about in Jamaica.
No, I just feel like Jamaica.
I'm trying to see if this thing is.
You say we live?
It say we live, but I don't see it. I'm looking for you. There you go. I'm looking for you. Okay.
Boom.
Okay, so we're here.
So so back to the river rapids question that I had asked. Ooh. This is for you. Ooh. So since you gave me this crazy ass question about some pastor, I'm like,
no, I just want to know, I don't even like pastors.
I don't even talk to pastors. I go to church. I'm sorry. Ooh. I love the Lord.
Yes, I do.
Ooh.
This actually looks okay. I thought it looked grainy here, but it actually looks good right here.
So,
okay.
Take it that you are on the river raft and you and your boo, y'all having an anniversary, y'all having time in your life. So I done told you the experience that you can have there. Mm-hmm. So you say, B, I want to go to this river raft, and y'all on a raft, and they get to say, hey, do you want the massage?
Mm-hmm. Would I get one?
Do you want the full body, and would you allow him to have one?
Yeah.
See, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay,
well, good. See, that's why I was saying. That's what
I think it'll be fun.
It would be, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like, I did my big one, but I think you could do your big one. That's not saying you have to do that and be single and be by yourself. I mean, like, whoever you with, we're going to have a good time together.
Yeah.
Let that be the understanding.
Yeah.
We're here to have a good time.
But I would definitely make sure that he's comfortable. Yeah. Because I'll probably be comfortable, but I just want to make sure that we all comfortable.
We all on the same course.
You know what I mean? Because that's
adulting. That's only right.
Yeah. But I think he deserves it,
So here's another question. Since we're gonna jump right into it.
All right, then.
So sometimes when I got the massage it's very intimate.
Well, we know that there are places that this person can't go.
No, he don't go there.
What do you mean?
No, intimate. He don't do that. Don't do me. Even though a massage is intimate anyways. Anytime somebody's touching on your body, I feel like that is an intimate situation. But what I'm saying is, it is intimate because you're out here in this beautiful rainforest.
But I would probably, pump your brakes, homie.
I'm trying to tell you, he's not gonna like grace to go get
He's
you.
Not gonna do it.
He's not, but
that massage you got, probably what I would get. I probably
so you do your arms and legs then. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
That's what I would
say. My back, yeah.
Arms, legs, and do your back, and then you can tell you don't want to do your down now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So that's what I'm telling. That's things you should know. Like,
because you
because some people they ask, they want to know, and I'm like, I feel like if I'm doing a justice to you and him, like, because it's nothing more upsetting when you talking about you out all the time with your boo, and y'all thinking y'all gonna go out of town, y'all gonna have a good time, and y'all spend all this money,
and it go left,
and y'all are in this beautiful occasion, and you just like, man, hit you leg up in the air, and you be like, I didn't know. See, I'm here trying to tell you now. These are things you should know because some people don't know. So, like, I want my friends to know, and you get yourself prepared so you can say, okay, well, this is what goes down.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it now, so we know what's this, because if you buy it, then
I don't want to be shocked either.
Exactly. I like people to tell me.
I ain't gonna lie. Because
it is.
I'm touched. My whole thing is I don't know if I could. Something wrong with you, girl. It's something wrong with me.
Yeah,
baby.
Cause I
can't see nobody touch.
That's what I was talking about.
My man. Baby.
Yes. Risha.
Yes.
I can see you walk across the levels. Get up right now.
Hey, it's just gonna be a quick. Hey, come on.
Unlike, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why people need to know. But unlike me,
I mean, we could get massage.
I mean, it's nothing different when you go do couples massages at the resort. They're gonna do the same thing.
We'll have to revisit this conversation.
Okay.
Because
well, that's just what you should know.
I'm crazy. That. Okay.
And so then after that, we went to Woodstock and they had live music and it was that real old school rage game, kind of like Stella Got Your Groove, that kind of situation. And they had like
now that sound like
it was fun. That's something that you really like. And we lit lanterns on the beach and it went up in the air and it was so beautiful and made a wish and it was so pretty. Girl, I cried. Oh, I was so emotional.
I want to do it.
I was so emotional. They was like lighting up. I was like. And that's like if it goes up, that means you get good luck. Because a lot of them was going up, but it was going back down into the
they hell was stupid.
And it was so funny. Something and that's why I was like, oh, and the lady's like, no. And I was like, let it go. Just let it go, girl. Let that dream go. It's not meant to be. She was trying to say that dream. I don't know what she was. My sister was like, give it life. And it was like, no. So mine went up and I was like sitting out there looking just like Ariel on that rock, like, oh my God. When
like this friend.
I was just emotional and I started crying out there. And Cash was like, bitch, you crying? I was like, yeah, going on
because I just got confirmation. Well, you went through a lot to get there too, friend.
Yeah, and I can't talk about
that. No. I'm just saying you did. You went through a lot to get there. So
it was a lot to get there, and to get there and to see it all, I was just in disbelief. And when I get really shocked, most people get like really excited, but I'm like a weirdo. I'm such a weirdo.
I wonder why.
I don't know why, but when I get shocked, I don't give no expression. Like I go like a dead. I'll be like I'm so excited. I know it's not real. I'm gonna be disappointed in a minute. Like I go like don't even get too excited, girl, because this is
like
this
you
is
don't
all
deserve
dream. And you never, so don't even get too excited. So like when everything just is like. Everything was going so pretty. I was like, oh my God.
This was it. This is it.
And the first thing I did when I got there, I usually go swimming last, but I would never have enough time to swim like I want to. I always be like, dang, I should have did a little longer. So soon as you walk out to like the patio, I had like a private pool right there. I was like, I'm gonna get in the pool. He's like, what? I was like, let's get in the pool.
That's good.
Usually I go in there with my phone, taking a picture of how my stuff look, doing all that stuff that we done got so accustomed to doing. But that's why I said that trip was so meaningful for me, because all that planning and stuff, like, even though
I think that's still moments.
It does.
To always be like this and let me, because you so busy trying to share the moment or to have this. It's still like you're not really invested in the moment. He was
like, you ain't gonna post right now. It's like, no, I'm recording it, but I'm saving that because I want to go back. I want to look. I want to remember. I want to be thankful. I want to reflect, and then I want to put out how I want to put out here for social media to see, because it's still some things that y'all. I mean, y'all might think y'all saw everything, but it's still some things that's like my private moments when I was praying and stuff like that, when I was on the beach.
So you really got a chance to like really get
like every morning I woke up at 6 a.m. because it was bright. And since then I've been waking up at 6 a.m.
Wow.
And it's crazy. I wake up at 6 a.m. I go out on the beach. I pray.
Yeah.
And I exhale, and I blow it in and I blow it out, and I kept doing all of that. And I got kind of hungry after that, so then I had to go down to the breakfast cafe, and I got me an omelet made, and I went back out there and I did some more of that breathing stuff I was doing, and then I was ready to go. And I didn't even eat that bad either.
So let me ask you this: because you woke up and you took the time to pray and to invest in yourself. Is that something that's missing from your everyday life? Like, because you could get caught in the hustle and bustle.
I do that at the gym all the time. That's like when I go to the gym, I start off praying. I start off with my gospel music. Now I don't end with it. Mm-hmm. But it starts off with that. And it starts off with me being thankful, and I start praying, and I start giving all my cares. Like, it's really, really my place because, like I told you before, that's the only time I really get to let out anything that I go through. Mm-hmm. So that's my only little time. So I got to get all my stuff out.
It's super therapeutic.
It's very therapeutic.
It's super therapeutic.
And that's how the whole weight loss started, because I was like, I'm going to just start doing it to let this steam off. Because I need to let it out, and I don't want to overeat. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to start drinking. I need to do something that was going to help me feel better and make me want to do better for myself. So I started working out, and then it just kept going like that because I felt good about it. Mm-hmm. And then it made me feel good. So now I have to do it every morning before I work, because that's helping me move better. Mm-hmm. That's helping me be ready, and I get all my stuff together at night. I'm past my nighttime, girl. I usually be in the bed right now, because I tell you, I'm waking up at 6 a.m.
Me too, because I got to get up and go to the gym at 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the trip helped me get a lot of clarity on things, and it was a good experience. Even though I had a wild experience, but I had a great spiritual experience as well, because I was able to go somewhere and see something that was very beautiful. And it was just nice.
You know what I like? Most people, they'll work out up until, they go on their little trip, and then they, go ahead and fall off or whatever. But I like the fact that you said this has become a lifestyle for me. Yeah. Like, it's therapeutic for me. It's a part of my spiritual intake and all of that stuff right there. Do you believe that I gotta watch how I phrase this, because I know it might upset some people. Do you believe that if you're not physically together, it could mess with your spiritual?
Like how you view yourself physically? I mean, how you feel?
Meaning, like, I feel like it has to be aligned mentally, spiritually, physically. Because without your physical, then
because the physical is tied with the mental, and if you don't view yourself as your best, you're gonna always accept stuff that is mediocre. Okay. You're gonna only do mediocre projects because you're gonna feel like this is my area here. Mm-hmm. But if you don't feel like you ever learn to elevate and put yourself in a place where maybe I could be up here too. Mm-hmm. I could hang around here too, but you would never know if you don't ever try to push yourself to get there.
So with that being said, has working out prompted you to kind of like change how you view yourself?
Yeah, it's changing me every day, and I'm big on practicing on what I'm preaching. So if I'm telling my clients or I'm telling my friends like, blah, 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 but now I'm looking at myself, it's like, it's some things I need to be working on as well, because I'm working on this, but I need to work on some other areas too, because I want to improve in every area that I can. I don't want to just want to do a physical thing and be like being on some whole vanity thing. No, I want to be spiritually in tune with God, so he can help me be a better mother, because I'm just trying to live as long as I can. And you got to be physically ready for that too.
So my whole thing is, first off, working out for me has created this discipline that I didn't know that I could have, right? So I'm in love with it. And I used to say before, I love working out or whatever, but I kept stopping after I got to a certain point. Right. But now I can truly say I love working out. Like, when I don't work out, it put me in a whole nother place, because I feel like I prioritize me. If I'm not good, then it's hard for me to set an atmosphere for my family and those around me. I got to take care of me, So that being one, the other thing is, my mantra now is, if I leave this earth, I want to leave because God wanted to take me, not because I assisted in my demise.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, I if health is the thing that'll push me over the edge or whatever, I want to make sure that I did everything that I needed to do in my power. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to
be at my best potential. Like I want to say I want to give my best shot, and I put my best foot forward, and I did everything that I thought I could do.
And the discipline for me, even with this whole thing, the discipline for me now, I'm looking at other areas of my life.
Exactly.
Like I need to sign back up and finish school. I gotta finish it. Like and because I can do this. Yeah. If I can stick to this, I can stick to this. Like
exactly. It's like your mind start opening up other chambers where you didn't think was a gray area, but now it's like actually a color area, a path that you can actually go upon. Yeah. Because if you can stay dedicated to this and see where it gets you from that, why can't you do that financially? Why can't you do this education-wise? Why can't you do that with your family, with your mental and therapy? Like, you can get through anything if you really want to be disciplined about it. So it definitely does. Yeah. It definitely brought some healing to me on that situation. Absolutely.
Ooh, child, these legs hurt. Look, child, it hurt. It hurt so bad because we doing this. So I'm feeling it. But, so how has it affected your life in terms of relationship with other people and all that stuff right there?
Well, it's starting to kind of conflict with things because it's like I know what I want to achieve and I know what I want to have in my life. So it's like, well, what are you doing to do that? You doing that in here, but you're talking about this, but you're not doing it there. So I'm at a battle with my own self with that situation there. So it's like I gotta kind of clean that up. And when I go in cleanup mode, I pull back, lick my own wounds. I'll be over that battling. Like,
are you honest with you?
I'm very honest with me. Okay, that's what I'm like. I gotta get myself together because it's like you can't be saying you want this and you out here this. So what you got to pick a side. Okay, and then whatever side you're picking on, stand 100%.
You know? I agree. It definitely calls you to reflect on a lot of relationships. It caused me to reflect to see, how I could have been better in it, what I could change if I needed to change anything in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has, should have room to grow. Everybody got room to grow. But that healing component for me is very important too. It is. So like I said, it ain't just mind, it's body, it's spiritual.
It's like I want to get everything together. I call myself out and be like, yeah, you gotta go get that together. Yeah, and
how do you work through that though?
I be real with myself. Then I
do you ask other people's opinion? You don't.
Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what other people think about. Like whatever decision.
Suggestion.
I try not to, honestly. When I'm really dealing with it, I'm gonna deal with it, and then I'm gonna make my own opinion about it. Because I kind of can hear.
But you are who got you in that place. So how do you do that?
Girl, you understand?
So your higher self and your lower self be
it's a battle. It's a battle. Listen, I'm the only child. I have plenty of personalities. And we be in here getting it. And
I'm not in it.
And she'll call me out and I'm like, well, F you. Yeah. And we be going bad. And I be all by myself. And I'll be working and I'm functioning like a normal person, but I'm in
full throttle. Yeah.
Like I gotta get together. It's not just with that, it's with family things. It's like I'm trying to be this person for my daughter, and I have to be getting myself together if I'm gonna be this for this little girl. And I'm just trying to get myself prepared because, like, if you don't get your problems and like your traumas together, it comes back to you later on. And I kind of like to deal with it.
They definitely
they come back.
Like, but you see them. It's crazy because again, I think I told you this in the car, but I don't think I went in depth with it. I was having a conversation with a coworker today, and we were talking about healing, and the coworker was like, why do you think he said something that he had went through, And I asked him, why do you think that is? Because we have like a lot of little one-on-ones. I said, so why do you think that is? Like that. And he was like, what? I said, why do you think that is? Like that. And he was like, come here. Like that. So I was like, well, first of all, when you hurt and broken or whatever, you will, if you feel inadequate in any type of way, you'll find yourself in a lot of situations where you begging people to choose you because you just want somebody to pick you.
Right.
You want to feel like you're on top or whatever. So it don't matter what you'll put yourself in impossible situations.
Yeah.
Like messing with unavailable people and, all types of things or whatever. You'll put yourself in the most impossible situation and say, fix it. Why you didn't choose me? No, you'll be combative. Yeah. But the thing about it is, and you'll call a person a narcissist. You'll go hard in the paint.
They could be the narcissist though.
That's crazy. Well, the question is, how do you give permission to something and then exclude yourself out of the interaction? How do you give yourself permission to be in something and then act like somebody just took advantage of you? No, you gave them permission.
That's what I just said. That's crazy. That's nonsense.
Yeah. So we were just talking about that today, and I was like, you probably need to find somebody to talk to, because as long as you're in this place where you're this young person saying, choose me, because you got some issues that was tacked to it at the root, it don't matter. That spiritual thing is always going to show up through different faces.
It does. And until you deal with it, it's going to keep coming back.
It's going to be a revolving door.
And you have to understand it. Like, and I know me, I'm like a person who be like, I love a DIY project. I like to fix stuff. So.
Okay, construction worker.
It's okay.
All right, Bob the Builder.
And listen, I be trying to put it together, honey.
But why you want to fix somebody?
I don't want to fix
nobody.
People
be crazy. I'm crazy. Like,
I don't want to fix nobody. What I'm trying to say that's what I like to do. Like,
you be turned on.
I won't be turned on, but I just be like, oh my God, you are a hot mess.
Friend, but
I like to judge
crazy people.
This is the sad part. I like to judge them like on the worst way. Like, oh my God, you are terrible.
But I respect
it. Then I respect it because it's the rawest thing. And I'm like, but I love that when people just like, you just know the gut and you're like, that's real though. You can't deal with it. And I respect you for it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I
don't try to fix you. It just be like, I wish I could.
That was your words.
I said I like to fix things as far as like a project. So when I see people that are broken, it do like my hands be like, oh, if I had permission. If I had permission, baby,
a little bit of permission.
I had permission. This is all be poof.
Yeah,
done. Yeah. And it will be happy. But we can't be like that because I don't have that permission. So
I love it.
But you just learning how to. Girl, look at her.
I'm sorry, y'all. Told
us pass out the bedtime, girl.
She be sheepy.
Sure.
I don't even know how I'm gonna do this 4 a.m. workout, but I'm going to do it.
You gonna do it?
I'm going to do it.
You gonna be doing it?
Whew.
Oh my God! Did you when you were on that treadmill? What do you be doing up there? And I want to know how long you be up there, because you be getting on the tread, not the treadmill, the Stairmaster.
Oh baby! Stairmaster!
Yes,
because I'm trying to get this donkey like my friend, honey.
Listen.
So this Stairmaster, y'all, I didn't get mine genetically, so I gotta build a bell.
That's okay.
We gotta build a bell through this Stairmaster, honey. I only be up there for 15 minutes. I only be up there for 15 minutes.
What you be doing?
I put it like on level 4, so it's a constant boop, 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 or whatever. But I don't be on there but for 15 minutes, and then I'll get off, and then I'll do sprints.
Okay, work. Okay, so I found this guy on Instagram, and he was on there, and he said try that bit on level 8 for 20 minutes. Now listen. So Saturday, this is what my big
you did it.
My big goof ass get up there. Yeah.
I'm about to go big smoke. Because listen, don't it be a whole challenge when you be like, okay, I'm about to do this.
I done took that pre-workout.
Yes.
And I done pump myself up in that car.
Because I'm here with it.
And I gotta treat that else. I don't
anybody want to book?
So I'm like, oh yeah. I don't start. My nose started itching. Oh, this you got coke or something. I don't know. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean it. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I get on there. I was like, okay. So I said, I'm gonna start off at level 4, right?
Okay.
So I was getting I was getting it. And then
y'all, hold on, excuse us real quick. Come on. It is. Come on. Go.
You good. Yeah, go.
Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. Anywho.
And so I was at 4. So then I was like, okay, I knew this man was, first of all, this man was fine as hell. Calves was muscle.
Why you ain't send them to me so I'm gonna send it to you? Yeah.
But he is like a trainer. That's what like a bill he got. So I'm already like, I ain't even a fool with him.
So his legs and everything already.
You ready for this 8? So you trying to tell me get 8? I already knew in my mind I can't do that. So but I said, but I'm gonna see what 8 tastes like.
Yeah. Okay? Yes.
I'm not gonna get on there for the whole 15. So what I did, I built myself up to level 6 just to see how it was, because I didn't go for nothing over 4.
Okay.
Till Saturday. So then I got up to 6. I said, okay, that's all right. So I'm getting it. And so then I took it back down to level 2. So I made my heart rate go down.
Okay.
So I did that for 30 seconds. And then I went back up for a minute up to
that
the level.
Sounds good.
That's what I want to tell you.
You better stop with this suggestion, friend. Oh,
that's why I just asked you, what are you doing down there? So you don't have to do it for a full on, but do sprints on there. So do like 30 seconds at level 2 or whatever, which you get a nice constant that you go up and down. You want your heart rate to go down because you want to be able to get it back up.
Yes. Thank you very much. So that's tomorrow's challenge. So that's tomorrow's challenge. Oh, I'm getting on. I'm going up.
Cause I had comment on that. I said I wasn't able to do full out on level 8, but I did it in sprints. He said it worked.
Boom. So I'm doing this tomorrow.
I'm telling you.
In the morning.
And then
I'm hurting already, but I'm doing this in the morning, y'all.
Do you do kickbacks on there?
Yes. Oh, yes. And then I do my side to side.
Okay, so you already know myself. I'm sure you already know that.
I get my side to side on.
Okay, so yeah.
But you know, my trainer had me do it with a band on too.
I know. I know she's a band.
Yeah. She had me do it with a resistant band. And that hurts.
Let me tell you what my big tail did with they got that thick purple resistant band over there. So I wrapped it around my lower waist today. And child, first of all, my upper body is crap compared to my lower body. So this is the first time I was able to do a full-on push-up on my hands and feet without being on my knees. But
I can't do that.
Get the purple resistant band, put it around your waist so it can help you bounce back up, and then you can start building yourself up, feeling more comfortable on your feet.
Will do.
It is amazing. And then I did full on runs like a mountain climber, so it was like pulling me back full on with that, and that was good too.
Okay, so when we going to the gym again? Because I want to try. I want to get it in.
I got to see, friend. Tomorrow I'm going at.
That's all right. You just tell me when you're available, because I don't even like how you stringing me on. Like, this is doing something for me, and you like.
I know, but I'm giving the keys while I can, because you know how our schedule is. Yeah. So
Thursday and Friday I'll be off though. So you just let me know.
Oh, okay. So
you let me know. So we can go ahead and do what we gotta do. That's gonna be awesome.
That's why I gotta tell her that about that stairmaster, because if you
I just listen, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
I start seeing some definition in my thigh just in 2 weeks.
Oh, don't make me stand up. Listen, because the thighs fire. They do that in the calf muscles.
Oh yeah.
They coming through. Look, the calf muscles. They are coming through. They are coming through.
I said, Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah. I'm seeing a little something up here too, y'all. I'm seeing something happen.
Transforming by the day.
But you know what though? So you are looking really, really good. Do you look at yourself and like, do you have body dysmorphia?
No.
You don't look at yourself and be. I think I have it. I haven't been diagnosed. I just think I have it because sometimes I could see the weight loss, and then other times I look at myself and be like, you ain't did nothing. They don't look like you did nothing.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I don't know.
You can see it.
I can't see it. I see it every morning when I go to that damn toilet. I know.
I guess because I think the area that tripped me up the most.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Okay.
Truthfully, the truth is because this is my second time doing this. Okay. It's like a rerun. So now I can appreciate the first time. And the first time I did have that.
Okay,
I had it bad because people would tell me,
"You had got so."
I did, small. And I don't want to get that small.
You don't?
I don't want to get that small.
You don't want to do that again? Oh, you was nasty though.
It was nasty.
It was nasty.
It was cute for that. I don't.
You don't want that no more?
I want whatever. How far I go, I'm gonna go. But I just don't want to.
Why?
I don't like how my face had got a little bit.
What it got? Look like a little racehorse.
It was very.
I mean, listen. If this face got to turn into a housey. Hey, let me explain something to you. If this face got to get a little bit sharper, it's getting sharper.
It's sharper because I've seen them. I thought, oh,
a little chisel.
It's getting very chiseled. My I got all. I know you see me post all those workout videos. That's it. I'm going off the grid to
Why?
September.
Because you motivating people.
I am, but I have
people be watching. Friend, like you don't know I get my motivation. Like we feed off each other.
Listen, I'm still gonna do it, but in a different way. Listen.
How you go? I can't hear that. What's happening? You about listen? What?
I'm gonna still do it, but I'm not gonna be doing like the full on like all of the. I'm gonna still
the clapping and carrying on.
I'm gonna still clap and still do that, but I'm not gonna have like the full on. Like I have my little motivation because I do want to kind of have some me time right now.
Okay.
And I want to kind of
and a mental break.
Not even a mental break. I just want to like focus on me and not have to worry about promoting pictures for people right now. Like I'm gonna come back when I'm ready to promote, when I get my body to how I want to get to, like a reveal. So I want to surprise myself because sometimes when you stop doing all that and you just like really dedicated to you don't have to worry about keeping up. It's kind of like it is a job because I got to be so on it. Sometimes I got to do that with my other job too. So it's like I got to do two promotions, but this one I'm gonna just work on myself and I want to see how I can do it without putting it out on social media and just kind of like making a personal journal. And I have like little times that I'll share certain things, but not all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I let you fall off then, whatever.
Don't do that.
You know, whatever. Who is this? The size matter. Hi, Ali. The size matter. What do you mean? What size? I don't think. I guess I need to know exactly what you mean when you say the size matter or whatever. I think health matters for me the most or whatever. It's not even about being a size 2 or anything like that. I want to be healthy. Girl, you know what? Yeah. Alrighty then. We're going to keep on moving because that was a little outrageous. Is that what this looks like? We don't do that. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to do that for how many months we got to September?
Ooh. What's happening? Oh, you want to do a reveal in September?
Heck yeah.
Your birthday reveal?
Yeah, something fun to work for. That's my little goal.
I'm interested to see what October going to be.
Because I'm looking back at April and I'm seeing how much I physically changed from April to now. And I'm like, ooh, I would love to see how much I changed if I like record myself now and then wait till September. Like I'll still be doing my little personal stuff, but I would just do like a vlog at the end and make a big collective video like to show behind the scenes, like how I was doing this from this month.
That's dope.
That's what I want to do. With
okay,
that's
what
I'm
dope.
saying.
That's dope. That's
like
dope.
a nice journal that I dedicated to myself, but y'all will see it at the end.
Yeah,
like
that's
a
dope.
big journal.
That's dope.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not going to come back. I'm just saying like I'll be showing little snippets, but you're gonna be seeing like the whole thing.
I'm interested to see what.
That's what I'm saying. I think
a year from now, like I kept saying in December when I started, I just want 365. Oh no! I want to see what another year gonna look like. Like
Friend, if you keep up to now to your birthday, you're gonna see a big transformation.
But it ain't gonna be what I want though. You know what I want.
Yes, that is.
You know what I want. I got to.
You gonna get there, but you just gotta,
But baby, I'm trying. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna be me though.
That's all. You're gonna be you at every level that you're gonna be on. That's why you have to embrace it. And I don't want you to be like.
So do we get humble?
Sometimes it's humbling moments.
It is.
It is. Yeah. Like if you keep a humble spirit, is even better.
Okay.
It's a lasting spirit. It's more like you got a learning spirit for it. And like when you get to another level, you'll be like, okay, I can respect it. Like when you were saying earlier, you said something about when you don't get to work out, you feel some kind of way. And that's what I want you to work on. Because just because you're not working out don't mean you can do some yoga. You can do I'm
gonna tell you what I mean by that.
What you mean?
I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. So when life don't permit me to do what I want to do. So if I say I need a break, and I take a break, I'm cool with that. But I'm not okay with life telling me that I can't.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You have to be able to embrace the roses, and that's really yes.
It don't sit right with me.
But that's something you should try to learn. I'm telling you got to try to embrace because sometimes I used to be that way. Like I be worked up and I want this to go this way because this is what I planned for and I worked hard for it. So it should go this way. But sometimes it does not go that way and it upsets me. So I try to get to a point where I don't want that to upset me anymore. So what I have to do is when that happens, I just try to go along and find another way.
But that's what I'm okay. So if I can't work out, when I say when life won't permit me, it's because I'm running around with my kids. Like we got a whole bunch of different stuff. So what I'm saying is I virtually don't have 15 minutes in the day to do some type of movement. I ain't all right with that. That bothered me. Friend, I'm still not okay with it. But I don't think it's unhealthy. I just think that my drive, I'm like at full throttle. Like I just want it. You know.
I know. But
so you think it's unhealthy?
I'm not saying it's not unhealthy, but I'm trying to say that some things are not controllable. And if that's not going to it's not realistic to think it's going to happen all the time. You got to prepare your mind for the times that that's going to happen.
I think I plan life well. It's what life.
If you can't plan
You're right. Well, I mean, you could to a certain extent.
You can
to a certain extent.
Until life say fuck that.
But that's why I look at my life, right?
Right.
And I know that I have X and Y Z to do from 8 to 5 or 6 or whatever. I know that, okay, in order for me to get what I want, I got to be willing to get up earlier. So, okay, I'll do my 4 a.m. workout and then I'll do my 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5, whatever, in the afternoon workout or whatever, because I know what I want and I make sure that nothing interrupt that on purpose.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So my thing is, that's why I say I think I plan life well in that regard, because even though life is happening, it's not that I'm trying to, interrupt what they have going on in any of their events or anything like that. Yeah. But when you straight up tell me, I'm saying the unplanned stuff though. You know how we have it planned, and this is motherhood.
And then somebody jump in.
We have a plan, and then the kids have a plan, and then the world had a plan, and then your spouse got a plan, and then we all trying to get on the same plan. Like the plans be planning, but that's just the reality. But we think I get interrupted, and I'm just saying I just don't like the interruptions.
I get it.
But how you work on not liking the interruptions? I need to have peace with. But I guess you're right.
You don't have to find the peace with that sometimes.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because I just went on a tangent.
Yeah, I know. You like hearing what you want to hear sometimes. So
yeah.
It's respectfully.
I'm glad you've known me for a really long time. Because you was like, no, I'm not going to let this go.
I'm not going to stop saying I got something to say. I got something to say. We talk about healing and stuff. It's just like you tell me, friend, you know, you got to do this. It'll help you because sometimes, like, you know what?
It be the plans. It be the things and the people and the things.
And the plan keep going. Yeah. Like, and it still be authentic and it still be like, you know what?
And it do always work itself out.
Even I was putting all that work in, like, you know, it still came that way. Yeah. It's a beautiful journey. Listen, you like that song, her? She got a song, It's a Journey. You will love it. I think you should listen to it.
I've never heard of that. Okay,
it is so pretty. It is. Yeah, you should play a little bit now. It's so pretty.
I ain't gonna play it now. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Let me see. Her journey. I'm just gonna write it down because I could. You know, I be trying to get deep into the thing.
It's a slow ballad song, but it's really, really nice.
I love her though. She is freaking amazing.
Talking about like her journey and how it's the journey and it's about how you got here and there and stuff like that. Like sometimes you've been going in a circle, but that was the circle you had to go on at the time until you got ready to be like, you know, maybe I'll go right.
Yeah.
So you know,
what's your problem area for you? With your body, like when you working out and stuff like that, like what's something that you hone in on?
Right now I'm trying to get obsessed with my arms. Okay. Like I feel like everything else gonna work how I want, but last time when I worked out, I did a lot of running. Mm-hmm. So I lost a lot of weight from like just running all the time. And then I had to go back and try to build all that muscle mass later on. And then I got pregnant and then I gained all that weight and then the skin stretched again. So now I realized when I gained weight this time, I carried a lot in my bust and arm area. So now like when I'm losing, I'm like, my arms getting weird. Like I'm like freaking out with my arms and stuff right now. So that's what it's all in my head, but I'm like, oh, okay. So that's what I was saying about that little sculpting thing. I want to try that and see.
My fupa. I don't care about that thing. Because you got rump and legs, like it don't look like nothing even there.
Yes, it do.
Child, but baby, this thing be these days. It's feel like it's going down uphill, but then it's like it's so that's my targeted area. Like that's the part that aggravates my soul.
Yeah, it's just my arms.
Yeah.
But I just be like, oh well, it's all changed.
We should look into doing a little cool sculpting.
I want to do some swimming too.
Yeah,
I really want to do some.
I'm kind of scared of pools. Nah, people dirty. They be getting in there, peeing and carrying on.
People been doing that for years, and
I know, but I never thought about it like that. And then when you get grown, you become like a huge. After COVID, don't tell me that you didn't become a germaphobe.
Child, people been pissing in the pool. Y'all going to Valdosta, they finna piss all in them pools.
And the kids' eyes gonna be pissing because I ain't getting it there.
It's called a summer vacation for a reason.
I'm just saying that's
part of the summer vacation. Everybody pissing in the little pool for the summer. You ain't had a good vacation if you ain't pissed in the pool a little bit. When people get grown there like they ain't pissed in the pool a little bit. Let it go. Live a little.
Wait a minute. That's why people get grown out like they ain't never pissed in them.
I gotta go. This brown ain't what it used to be, baby. I ain't gonna make it to that damn bathroom. I gotta go now.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay. So what else we got on the docket this evening? This is fun. So we got to make sure we come back again soon. We can't be playing like this. And have you ever, you know what, we'll talk about it off camera because I need to know if you got in contact with my homie and when we're going to do this workout because,
we need to just call her.
I need to know.
We'll just text her tomorrow.
Okay. That sounds fun.
Yeah, we'll just text her tomorrow.
Yeah. That sounds like a good time. But I'm really excited about this whole journey. Like more people watch me than I even think. Like that it'd be fun. It kind of be fun to hear people say, "Hey, I'm looking at you." And it's inspiring. Or
it is.
One chick told me this joke was so funny. She was like, "Girl, I was watching you and I was eating some chips." And I was like, well, I'm just gonna be fat because I ain't doing that. So that looked like it hurt. I thought it was so funny.
Child, she probably said that and she probably tried it yesterday.
My dog ate her chips and still eat her chips.
People be saying something, and later on they be in the room like, "Well, how she did that thing?" She did that, but one day eat that chip and sit down. You keep trying, though. You know?
Yeah. I would advise it'll be a good thing.
It's good. I like when you know, you see other people motivated. You get to see your journey. You get to see how hard your work paying off. It's really good.
I'm not gonna lie, and this might sound crazy. I know a lot of people do vision boards, but I do it for everything. So I got pictures in my phone of what I want to look like. Really? Is that crazy?
No, I do too.
I had
this girl. I have a picture of how I used to look, and in this other picture, I got like 3 girls in my picture. Mm-hmm. And I think her name is Ayana or whatever, but I got a picture of her. Mm-hmm. And like, she's like 230 pounds solid, and she's 5'8", like we the same height, same type of build. Only difference is she's bow-legged, and I'm not bow-legged.
Oh, girl, we can't snap them legs.
Well, I'm not.
But if you was bow-legged, right? Oh my God, you would be stupid.
But she has like this big thigh and leg. Like I have like a big, like we have the same type of legs. So I'm like, if I could get toned, I'm gonna show you a picture. If I
y'all built the same.
If I could get as toned as her, I never seen my body like that before. That's what I want to see. I see myself small and skinny because I ain't see myself at 200. I see myself at 180, and yeah, it was cute, but I want to see. It's a particular type of. Like, that's a grown woman body. That's what I see. That's a grown woman body.
So, okay, for everybody who don't know, I'm trying to do a little bodybuilding or whatever, but you know, so let me see. I think she looks good.
Oh yeah,
I think she looks good.
I follow her all the time.
Yeah, I think she looked good. I don't think that she looks terrible.
Oh, here she go.
At all. I don't think she looked bad. Oh, yes, young. Go ahead and show the people. Oh, that she looks good.
And so this is like realistically, like I know I can get.
But
here.
You know that cool sculpting thing would do the.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on Amazon. Mm-hmm.
So I kind of got me one of the little machines right now.
So that's
she looks good. She
looks
like
with the really same good. Height and everything. So I'm like, that's my girl.
Would you get your breast done?
I want to. If I,
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Yeah, I'm scared.
If I can get them just.
I had said I wanted me a tummy tuck.
I
ain't doing it. Ever since I had my surgery and they cut me, baby. And it ain't even that I'm scared of the cut. You know what I'm scared of? The gas they put in you, and you got your body have to release that gas.
Oh no,
that junk hurt.
Honestly, I really don't want to have to get that. If I don't have to get nothing, I just want to like get the best. Yeah. But I like how smooth her legs and arms look. That's more.
You could do that with the thing.
Well, that's what I'm trying to.
We're gonna have to. That look good. That look good. Okay, so we got a little body goal.
I like she still had her curves. Like it wasn't too small. I just want to still look like me.
Keep toning.
Mm-hmm. But if I get small, because she done got small too now. She used to, that's her at 230. She done got small.
You have to show me a little before or something.
Of her?
Yeah. Cause that's ridiculous. She looks really good. I love you know the other thing I've been doing is looking at people who weigh like 300 or like 290 or something like that, and now they down to like 180.
See, that's her at 199. See, like even if I get there, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like I just like the tone.
And you could tell that she Work out.
See?
Yeah.
And I like that as well.
Yeah.
So
she looks
either side.
Yeah. She looks.
As long as I look like that at 200, I'm okay with it.
I got it. Yeah.
So this is what she look like.
I want to do that.
She be
180
working all the time.
She looks good.
She's amazing.
And she is bow-legged. That is hilarious,
really
honey. That's like your friend that be around there trying to make their legs look like that. But you ain't gonna say no name. They really be trying to flex. Yes, Paratoad.
Yeah.
That Walmart sweater, because I got that sweater.
Sure do, little rug.
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty color.
Listen, y'all prepare to really hate me. Prepare to be sick of me. Because baby, all of my outfits about to be workout outfits as soon as I get this body where I want it to be.
All of them like that now. I'm not buying no more clothes. I'm just buying workout clothes.
So you feel me?
Because that's the only thing I'm doing.
Even like the little shorts and stuff that I have bought lately, they workout shorts. Like I can hit them in the gym. Even my little tops with the one, they workout tops. To be honest with you,
I'm not buying no more clothes. Because you know what? I bought all those clothes last year. You know, I was on Facebook twirling around in my stories. Put on all them clothes, not going nowhere around COVID time, after COVID, because I had like a shopping addiction. I was just buying clothes.
Because you couldn't go nowhere.
And when I do get ready to go somewhere, I'm going to have something to wear.
Flex.
But I will flex myself up because I cannot fit any of the clothes.
Get it taken in. You do that.
No.
You can't do it. It's too big.
Like I don't went down 2 dress sizes.
Good job.
Child.
Hey.
Listen.
Flex. Hey, the big flex is.
The smallest size I got down to was a 19. And I was in there for a hot minute.
Yeah. I
was snatched.
So, oh my God. I was looking at my little waist trainer today and I was in a large. It's time for me to buy a medium.
Mm-hmm.
I just told Tam, I was like, I think I need to buy another one. She told me it's been time. It's been time.
Thanks for the confirmation.
Yeah, it's been time. Great. Day. Oh man. So, anyways, we're gonna tap back in a week or two.
Yeah.
Okay. With another impromptu. Well, we'll know the next one will be scheduled or whatever, but we shall return. Yanni got some final words for the people.
Have a good week. Stay true to yourself, and I can't wait to see y'all again. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Y'all have a good evening.
Good night.